everyone. Good day once again to you. I come your way again. Yes. So this is going to be video 2 on the series that we are taking. And in this video, I'm going to take you through how we record the attendance. Yes, as a class teacher, I know at the end of the term, you've been taking student attendance, okay, to see how punctual the student had been, those who come, those who doesn't, for class reflection and assessment. Okay, so basically, you remember as a class teacher, let me use this account as a class teacher. Yes, as a class teacher. Okay, I open the view all. As a class teacher, when you open the attendance or attendance tracker, you'll be seeing my records, that is yours, class attendance, term summary. So this is a new feature that has been added. You realize the day we did the PLC, this wasn't part. Yes. So sometimes, the requirement elicitation changes because we use agile methodology in our software development. At the moment, our sprint actually needs a review. We have to go back and then we have to work on to see it is really going to add up. So we move on. Right. So what my records is going to be your records. Yes. So we have the month. So you can just toggle 2026. Yes. And then it changes that way. Yeah. So you can have your history here. Right. So this month and then everything shows like that. For you, the teacher, either class teacher or teacher, you are going to see this. And then we have the class attendance. So if you're a class teacher, you are going to be having this, right? So you have daily register and then you have class analytics and the session. So assuming this, I take 6B and then the date, assuming today, I guess. So you have the mark or present and then you say, right? So present, absent, late, and then excused, right? So you can just use one button to do that if all of them are present. That makes your work easier. And then we have also the class analytics. All right, so the average attendance, that is 96%, and then the perfect attendance, that is okay, you have a perfect attendance. Maybe this teacher does it for her or his class. Yes, because it shows perfect attendance, which means it is being done almost every day or every time. Let me get back. Okay, then truly that is a perfect attendance. Truly. Okay, that is 19 and this is 20. Oh, okay, then that's great. Or maybe it has been done. Right, so you find all of them and then here you have the perfect records, right? The student that actually has what perfect records, you find some of them here. And those that are at risk, maybe the student might not be coming to school or maybe something, I don't really know, but that is absent, that is present. So it gives you the whole trend, okay, about the student. So that is fine. And so that is that for the what, for the class analytics. Okay, so we have the last thing that I want to show you, that is the term summary. But before I come to the term summary, let me explain something very important in here. All right, so you see this side. All right, so you see this side. Yes, the term has been configured. That is from the day of reopening to the day and that school vacates, right? It is done right here. We show 62 days. That is what the system picked. It knows that it's 13 weeks. But in the 13 weeks, we were to actually add holidays, which wasn't added. So from next term, you realize that the system will be able to accurately take and then measure the number of days students are coming to school, and then even the number of months, and it is going to know the holidays within those months, and then you're going to get accurate attendance, assuming like you have this term and that is 56, right? In case the holidays were added to the system, will be what? It will be added, it will be taken out, right? So from next term, we'll be having what? Accurate and then precise attendance, because the term started before the system was being used. You may not get the perfect attendance. So the best thing that we did was to add this term summary. So you come to the term summary, and then you find your class again. So this one, you are going to just what? Enter the number of days, okay, you have in your register. That is the total number of days, right? If it is 66, you put 66 there. If you think it is 56, you put it there, right? And you come here, you see each of the students, right? So the days present, you put it in there. So assuming maybe the student came to school maybe only 10 days, you put 10 here, right? So you do that for all of them, and after you are done, you're just going to click on the save button, and then you are good to go. It saves everything, and you are done with the student attendance. In case maybe next time we are doing it, and then if you think yours is not really tallying, you can just come here to make it what? Tally. But you know, the system is going to capture and then make performance on what? On all of those, okay? So assuming we are doing the automatic version, you can use the autofill from the register. It is going to populate everything, okay? So this is the way to go with the attendance for each student in your class if you're a class teacher. So I'll end this video here, and I hope this video helps. Until we meet again in the next video, the name is Kwame A+, and I'm out. Watch out. Peace. Shalom. Bye bye.